Badimo just released one of the most interesting mid-season updates we've seen in a while, and it all centers around the complete relocation and redesign of the military base in Jailbreak. For years, players felt that the old military base was out of place. It sat far from the main routes, didn't connect with the action, and most players only visited it when they needed a specific vehicle. In this new update, Badimo finally addressed that feedback by removing the old base and moving it to a brand new spot right on the beach near the volcano criminal spawn. This instantly changes the pace of the game because criminals now have much easier access to high-value vehicles and tools. Before we dive into all the details, if you enjoy staying updated on every Jailbreak update, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out and it lets you catch future updates the moment they drop. The new military base location is one of the most impactful changes we've had in a while. The base now sits directly on the shoreline, and the biggest improvement is that the entire beach-facing side has no fencing at all. This is a massive quality of life upgrade, especially for criminals. Instead of driving across the map or dealing with awkward terrain, players can now move straight from the volcano base into the military base with zero obstacles. Inside the new base, a fully stocked gun shop is available, along with all the police spawn items. This is one of the few places in the game now designed to support both teams at the same time, which opens the door for new strategies and engagements. Badimo also left a developer note saying that there is more to come on team versus team access, which strongly suggests that the military base will eventually become a key battleground or high-level area in future updates. The update also adds a tunnel connecting the new base to the UFO hangar and the nuke silo, tying together several of the most secure and lore-heavy locations in Jailbreak turrets have had their range increased, meaning the base is more protected than before, although the open beach layout still gives criminals multiple ways to slip inside quickly. One fun addition is the new train interaction. Players can now sneak into or out of the military base by catching a train, or even use the train as cover during combat. It's definitely more of a creative or gimmicky feature than a competitive mechanic, but it adds a fun new flavor to the area, and might lead to some interesting clips. And maybe the biggest hint of all is that the patch notes mention a base expansion coming soon, meaning this new area is nowhere near finished. Since the old military base was removed, Badimo has added a temporary police outpost on the north side of the map. This outpost acts as a placeholder while major changes are being made to the area police can spawn here, and the interrogator, the Camaro, and the drone are available as vehicles. You can pick this outpost from the spawn menu, making it easy to use during this transition period. There's also a fun nod for long-time fans. The developers say that veteran players will recognize the building. That's a nice throwback to earlier stages of Jailbreak, and a smart way to reuse classic structures while bigger map changes are underway. In addition to all of this, the update includes a long list of fixes and adjustments that clean up several issues across the game. Boss Pass owners now get notified 30 seconds earlier when a robbery opens, which is a huge advantage for grinding. A bug with the jewelry store opening in the new robbery system has been fixed, and a typo in the museum robbery messaging has been corrected. The buy nuke prompt was showing the wrong Robux price, and that's now resolved. Visual polish has also been improved, including fixes to the rough ocean surface and a reduction of the overly strong cargo plane winds at high frame rates. There were also general security improvements. The desert crawler spawn has been moved to the Crown Jewel Desert, and several quality of life updates have been made, including changes to the Go Military command, improved highway signage, and an updated minimap. And finally, the patch notes mention something intriguing: AIP, Aura Improvement Project. Trucks have been spotted in Rising City, which almost always means something new or unexpected is coming soon. Overall, this update may seem simple on the surface, but it brings major changes that will affect gameplay flow, team balance, and how players navigate the entire map. The new military base is easier to reach, more relevant, and clearly designed to become a key part of future updates. The temporary police outpost fills the gap left behind, and the new hints in Rising City show that Badimo is already setting up the next phase of content. I'm really interested to see how players adapt to the new layout and whether the new base feels balanced once the community gets used to it. Let me know what you think of the update in the comments below, because I always love hearing your thoughts and theories about where Jailbreak is heading next.